Imagine a world where everybody is connected. Imagine a world where somebody in Japan can do a transaction with somebody in the United States without high banking fees. Imagine a world no longer ruled by greedy corporate banks. There's going to become a time when we think of central banks in the same way we think about calling an operator to talk to a friend on the phone. This weird, annoying entity that came between us and the things we actually wanted. You aren't going to drown in fees anymore. You aren't going to borrow money from a bank. You aren't going to fight a half a dozen middlemen. It'll just be you and your money anywhere on earth. And once this happens, cryptocurrency could very well make the US dollar obsolete. Once people understand how easy this is and get used to it, the demand for legacy money controlled by a government and bank is going to plummet like a rock. Welcome to the world of cryptocurrency. All right. Welcome, everybody. This is Monday morning. Welcome to Early Morning Crypto Talk. Bitcoin Brandon from Los Angeles, California. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule for being here. There's so many things you could be doing with your time, so it is much appreciated. And we are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So go ahead in the chat box, type where you're listening in from. As a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share a suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. All right, so I see so far we have on Shelly Hendricks Pearson from Burleson, Texas. Good morning. Lori K. Bourbon Lamar from Southern Illinois. Brenda Fogle from South Orange, New Jersey. Jacqueline Briggs from St. Petersburg, Florida. Lois Parrish from Ontario, Canada. Marnita from Colorado. Faye Harris from Temecula. Gerald Gardner. Thank you, Gerald. It was all the women. Gerald came in here and broke that up. Gerald Gardner, welcome. Melanie China Doll Davis from Chicago. I like that. Great morning, Millionaire Minds. Hassan Blake from Charlotte, North Carolina. Carrie Weiner, West Hills, California. West Hills? Where is that? I'm not familiar with West Hills, California. Lashana from Richmond, California. Oh, you joined the Facebook group last night. Fantastic. Hey, Lashana, gotta get that VIP. Welcome, everybody. So this is a brand new week. Let's go ahead and kick things off. It's near Woodland Hills. Oh, okay. Lois, you're always giving me an angry face. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose or by accident, but I see that multiple times, Lois. All right. So let's go ahead and kick things off. I'm going to share screen. Did you guys listen to Late Night Crypto Talk last night? You know, that was we covered part 2 of the metaverse, and I'm going to be doing a lot more evening broadcasts, but in the future it's going to be just for VIP members only of the Ivy League Crypto Academy. So let's talk about what's going on in the crypto world. Okay. Crypto market cap is down 2.4% to $2.1 trillion. I see you, Janelle from Colorado. Bitcoin dominance is at 37.5%. Wow, that's dropped below 38. Wow. Ethereum is at 18%. Bitcoin's at 42,500, down 1.5%. Since yesterday. Ethereum is down 3.3. Binance Coin 5.8. Cardano's up 5.1. Solana and Luna is down 5%. Ripple still good buying territory at 76 cents. Polkadot's 5.9, down 5.9. So I'm seeing a lot of pressure, downward pressure on this thing. If this bounces up again from around 41K, but it cannot come past 44 or 45K, I see this thing going down to 30 to 35,000. If this does bounce at 40 to 41,000, and then it rises more to the 47, 48,000 range, then I can see it going up to 50,000 plus. That's my opinion, just based on what I see, what I'm looking at. I have a question here. Those of you that's on Facebook, are you able to see the comments from each other? Because what I do is I'm on two computers right now, two computers. And, oh, you guys want to see? I'm showing off. I have a brand new toy that I'm playing with. Let me pull myself up on my other computer. You're going to be able to see this. Add to stream. Turn on the cam. So that's my other computer. I've got a new microphone stand that I'm playing with. See it there. Anyways, I'm on multiple computers, but the problem is I'm also watching on Facebook, and I don't see any of the comments here. You guys see it from each other, but I don't, and I don't know why. If maybe it's recognizing that I am the host, and I'm using StreamYard. Therefore, let me pull up my other phone, and let's see if I have the same situation here. So on my other phone, here we go. I see 34 comments. I hit comments. I don't see comments. I see the hearts, but no comments. Maybe it's because I'm the host, and it is. I do see the your comments on StreamYard. I see those that's commenting on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so I just wanted to figure out how that worked. So I don't need to be viewing it here because I can't see any comments there. All right, cool. Let's continue. So who's the best performers over the last 24 hours? Cardano, 5.1%. BitTorrent, Monero. Monero's having a good run. Almost out of nowhere. Up 18%. Litecoin, Tron. That's about it. Bad performers, Wonderland, Pocket Network, Loopring, Cadena, Radix, Thorchain, Cello. Oh yeah, it's cold up there on the east, right? You guys, the winter storm is happening. Those of you in Pennsylvania. Uncle Joe from Gap, Pennsylvania. It's snowy. So glad I'm being in California. What's up with Melania Trump? Oh, I know what you're doing, Solomon. Solomon, you got to answer that question tomorrow. Tomorrow, I do the iLearning Crypto talk. So in the iLearning Crypto talk tomorrow, those of you who were on the presentation Saturday, the iLearning Crypto, they give away Tron every week. And so I think it's 1,000 Tron they're giving away to whoever can answer. And the question was, if I can remember, who is the first former first lady to launch their own NFT? Who is the first former first lady to launch NFT? Doing crypto talk. Let's talk after. So who is the first former first lady to launch crypto NFT? If you can answer that tomorrow in the iLearning Crypto, you're going to be in a draw for 1,000 Tron giveaway. So if you say, well, I'm not part of the iLearning Crypto community, there's nothing I can do there. That also gives me a good idea. Since I'm creating my Ivy League Crypto Academy, private crypto training groups, I'm going to start giving away crypto in that by asking certain. I just got another idea. What if I give away crypto during my 5-day challenge? Huh. Well, I give away crypto whenever I do my Bitcoin boot camps. Why didn't I think of that before? About giving away crypto during my 5-day challenge. Hold on, let me talk to my. Hey, I got an idea. Whenever I do my Bitcoin boot camps, I always give away crypto at the end of the event. At that Saturday, I have everybody in the audience download a crypto wallet app, and we do a drawing for crypto. What if we also do that for the 5-day challenge? What do you think? Huh? I think that's a good idea. People love free stuff, right? Who would love free crypto to start off your, your journey? I think I like that idea. We'll see. We'll see what we can do with that. Melanie, you were there in Chicago when we did that, right? We used the Bread app. What did I gave away at that time? We gave away $1,000 worth of crypto to 100 to 10 winners, and 10 people got $100 worth of Bitcoin. It's either Bitcoin, yeah, I think it was Bitcoin, $100 worth of Bitcoin. I'm gonna think more on that. If I don't do it on this one, then I definitely will do it on the next 5-day challenge next month. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have some stipulations on that. Do I want it to be just for VIP members to be able to get that? Or free for? I'll talk to my marketing guy about that. We'll figure that one out. But I like that idea. All right. So of course, there he is. Hold on. Hey, James, I was talking out loud. I'm doing a live crypto talk right now. I just had that idea out loud and wanted to give you a quick recording. But what? Yeah, wait, just real quick. What do you think about that? Oh, exactly. All right, I'll call you right after. All right, bye bye. Likes that idea. All right, so let's see. Wonderland is down 15.6%. Pocket Network 12.9. Loopring 11.2. Cadena 10. Radix 9. Thorchain 8. I know this isn't going to look so good for my secondary portfolio, but let's pull that up. Secondary portfolio. So I love crypto talk stuff. I might come up with an idea live. What's going on? Hold on. Okay, load up. Oh, they're having a network failure right now. An error. All right, so I'm going to have to come back to look at this. I think we're here. Do that later. All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, as I expected. Is down $480. You can see that. Down 480. Remember our goal? We're going to have this to $100,000 by June. That's the goal. 100,000 by June. So we got 6 months. Okay, the biggest, let's see. Only ones in green is Cardano and Dodgelon Mars. Yeah, Venture Gold is 0.02 green. The rest is all red. All right, let's look at our meme tokens. Vetter down 6.5. Saitama down 3.7. Wakanda down 8.9. And those that listened to my late night crypto talk last night, I added a new coin that I'm going to be watching called Toys for the Metaverse. Toys. And that's down 6.9%. I bought it yesterday and it's down 6.9%. But I wanted to be in the game. With it down, I need to buy some more. With it down like that. So this is a new one that I've added. This is an example of a coin I wanted to get that when nobody knows about it, and then see where it's going to be a year from now. So since it's only 1 cent right now, this is not even listed on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap or anything. It only has 1,163 holders. So this is early on. This could be a hit or miss. It can be a hit or miss. If it misses, oh well. But if it hits, say for example, I've got how much? I got 9,585 of those tokens, and it's at 1 cent. What happens if I'm going to show you an example? This does what Gala did. So if I got 9,585, let's say it goes to 40 cents. That's worth $3,834. But how much did I spend? $100. That's it. I only put $100 down. I'll probably do more later, but I just wanted to get in the game. I would have flipped $100 into $3,800. What if you got $1,000 worth of this? This is what I should probably do. $1,000 would have gotten me 71,428 tokens. Multiply that times 40 cents. That's $28,000 from $1,000. All right. Not bad. And then finally, green. Anybody else get toys? I know a couple of you guys got it. Green is down 28%. 28.72% down. But it's below a penny now. Because this might be if I was going to buy it, that's good buying zone. But I don't buy green. I mine it. All right, let's take a look at some of the news. And this is what I was looking at last night. Toys token. Let's look at some of the news. Phantom is flashing bullish signal amid epic rally, close to all-time high. Crypto Insights firm sentiment. Phantom is flashing bullish signal. Okay. I don't want to read it, but that's good to know. I'm gonna write this down. So today is January 17th. FTM, current price of FTM right now. That's number 25. $3.04. Okay. Bitcoin bull Max Kaiser updates 220,000 Bitcoin prediction. Here's his timeline. Yes. One Ethereum rival will follow explosive rallies of Solana and Avalanche. Yeah, I want to read that. Raoul Pal, it's Raoul Pal. I'm definitely going to read that. I don't even care what the headline is. Litecoin whales and longest accumulation streak since 2017. I got on Litecoin in 2017, and I've just been buying it. So you guys also know the owner of Litecoin supposedly sold all his Litecoin, which I don't buy, but he says he did. 30% rally for Bitcoin is likely just around the corner. Okay, we'll start off with that one. Justin Bennett. 30% rally for Bitcoin is likely just around the corner. Widely followed crypto analyst Justin Bennett. Oh, and since I showed off my brand new microphone set, how is the audio? Is the audio coming through good, clear? Does it still sound like an echo? I know I'm supposed to have this thing like six inches from my mouth and there's no echo, but we're broadcasting. Well, when I record video, that's what I do. But in my office, everything echoes, and I'm thinking about padding. I bought all the material, got in a box over there. I'm thinking about padding the walls. I'm just not sure how it's going to look. So just let me know how the audio is. If the audio, especially if you used to hear me before, if you notice any improvement in it. Okay, in a new strategy session, Bennett takes a look at patterns in Bitcoin's historic price action that he says show a 20 to 30% rally is coming up for the largest crypto asset by market cap. Bennett says that since early 2021, whenever Bitcoin sees a massive price dip, it usually falls below that point again in the following days or weeks before rallying. According to him, Bitcoin may be in the phase of this process where it's ready to surge. Ready to surge. Ever since early 2021, you can see where we get the low below the liquidation wick. We then get a move higher. Every single time this has occurred, the average move for Bitcoin is about 63%. So if you average out all of these moves, it's about 63%. The smallest one was back here in April, and this was about 27%. If we use past price action to get an idea of what's likely here, and we look from the low down here at $40,000, if we did get something like that, the smallest move around 27%, it would put the market up here right around $50,000, and that would actually make a lot of sense because we know that this area between 50,000 and 53,000 is likely to be significant. When? So okay, so remember I said earlier, if it doesn't bounce below 40,000, but if it can get higher than 45, then it can easily go up to the 50,000 range. But if it does go below 40,000, it can drop to 30 to 35,000. So he says, we look from the low down here is at 40,000. That puts it right around the 50,000 upswing. That would make a lot of sense because we know that this area between 50 to 53,000 is likely to be significant. Bennett says that a price of somewhere between 50 to 53,000 makes the most sense as a target for a relief rally, given that sellers are likely to defend that range as resistance. However, he says that Bitcoin will have to kick off its rally by breaking through the $45,600 mark first. More consolidation from Bitcoin. I'm still anticipating a move to 45,600 and potentially 50,000 to 53,000 in the next few weeks. What? 50 to 53,000 in the next few weeks? But it's got to pass this. This is the same number I gave. I said 45,000. He says 45,600. It's got to pass this. If it doesn't, but it gets up to 45,000 and bounces down, then I'm probably going to tether and then let it drop to the 38,000 range, and then I'll go buy back in. Bitcoin is changing hands at 43,120 at time of writing, a 6% increase from its 7-day low of 40,000. Okay. Next up, Bitcoin bull Max Kaiser updates $220,000 Bitcoin prediction. Here's his timeline. Bitcoin firebrand Max Kaiser says that Bitcoin will reach $220,000 at some point this year. In a new interview with Daniela Cambone of Stansberry Research, Kaiser explains why his 6-digit forecast for the flagship cryptocurrency did not happen in 2021. Yeah, why? As far as 2021 goes, I said we're going to get to 220,000 per coin, which is a typical 4-year cycle. What we had in 2021 was that massive China collapse in mining in hash power. The mining and the hash power collapsed 50%. We have since recovered that now, and we're about to hit new all-time high in hash rate. That's why I'm pushing my 2020 target from 2021 to 2022. The Bitcoin bull says that the price of Bitcoin will skyrocket once the network's hash power hits new highs. There's price, there's hash rate, and there's the difficulty adjustment. Those are the 3 things that you have to keep in mind. I've always said that price lags hash rate. That hash rate precedes price. So we're going to see new all-time highs in the hash rate and followed by new all-time highs in the Bitcoin price. According to the host of RT's Kaiser report, some of Bitcoin's recent price action may be tied to the derivatives market, but that weakening fiat currencies will ultimately prevail as a catalyst to push Bitcoin higher. He predicts Bitcoin will eclipse the market cap of gold as it becomes a preferred store of value asset. What is the current market cap of gold? Anybody know? I thought it was 25 trillion or 10 trillion. I don't know. I think maybe 10 trillion. Okay. The recent price action is okay. Some of the derivatives have it becomes okay. First gold. I lost my place. He predicts Bitcoin will eclipse the market cap of gold. The recent price action is driven mostly by derivatives, the same kind of price discovery you see in the gold market that's kept gold now flat for 10 years and hasn't really budged at all. Some of the derivatives have an influence on the price discovery in Bitcoin. Ultimately, it doesn't matter because the demand for Bitcoin is virtually infinite, because fiat money is, as it always does, is going to go to zero. All fiat money goes to zero, and we'll see that with the US dollar as well. If you listen to guys like Bill Miller or Paul Tudor Jones or any of the other major hedge funds out there, they're now openly saying that Bitcoin competes with gold, is going to get a market share of gold. Gold's market share, oh, there we go. Gold's market share is about 8, 9, 10 trillion. Bitcoin is going to eclipse that market cap at some point. All the fundamentals are very strong. So I'm just bumping my 220,000 targets from 2021 to 2022. At time of writing, Bitcoin is worth 42,900. This is my quote for the day. Most people are not going to get this, but some of the investors out there will. I'm going to quote this on social media today. That's a good quote. So is this one, though. He explains why hash rate vol precedes the price. Okay, I'm going to save that article for later. One Ethereum rival, thank you, Marty, 11.5 trillion. One Ethereum rival, and so you guys know what to look for, is why I read the charts every morning. I look at this number. It's the first thing I do. The market cap, 2.1 trillion. The highest was 3.1, 3.2 trillion the market cap got to, which means for it to reach gold, it's got to triple its current setting. Now, that may be good and exciting for Bitcoin to reach 200,000, but that's not what's going to excite me. Bitcoin dominance right now is just 37% of this number. So if this goes to 8 to 10 trillion, who's getting the most of that? The altcoins. People are going to get rich off the altcoins. You just got to make sure you're picking the right one, and you have a good enough amount in there. That's why we are steadily increasing our portfolio. We have as much as we possibly can. Okay, one Ethereum rival will follow explosive rallies of Solana and Avalanche. We have Solana and Avalanche in our portfolio. A closely followed crypto strategist and trader is unveiling one Ethereum competitor that he believes will follow the epic 2021 rallies of smart contract platforms Solana and Avalanche. Trader Cantering Clark tells his Twitter followers that he's closely watching Near. There's that word again, Near. What did I write about Near? Or did I only put watch Near? I put watch Near January 4th. What was it, 14 bucks at the time? Did I put that right? Let's pull it up. Near, number 17. Oh, wow. Since I wrote that, it's up 35%. Well, it came down again. It's $18, but it did go up 35% the past week. So when I wrote that, watch Near, it was at $14. Now it's at $18. I think I need to do more than watch. And I'm going to put buy Near. Yeah, for those of you that, if you decide to do that as well, where is it being sold? You just click on it. Click on markets. Binance, hit BTC, Gate.io, Huobi, Crypto.com exchange. Right there. That's where I do most of my buying now. Crypto.com. So it's everywhere. I want to take a quick look again. It's 1 billion max supply. All-time low was a year ago at 52 cents. All-time high was 18 hours ago. All right, let's dream about this. Let's say you had $100 a year ago and you got it at 52 cents. You have 192 tokens. 1 year later, exactly to this day, 1 year later, $20.40, 44 cents. Your $100 would have grown to $3,900. If you had $1,000, that would be $39,000. $10,000 would have turned into $393,000 in 1 year. That's why I go back to my crypto series, how $100, $1,000, and $10,000 could change your life. Okay, so Near. According to Cantering Clark, what? These advertisements. Go back. Okay, according to Cantering Clark, Near is in a position to repeat its December 2021 performance when it more than doubled its value in about 1 month. I think we are setting up for a similar, much larger expansion with Near as highlighted below. Currently holding the weekly volume weighted average price and by no means extended. See, this is, man, I'm hating this. I put buy Near, but it's at its all-time high. What is the rule? We buy low and we sell high. If I buy it right now, I need to look at how high can this possibly go. Or do I wait for a correction? Or do I buy just to get in the game? That's why there's different strategies. 20-day moving average pointing up and holding. Weekly distributions showing acceptance of higher prices with minimal effort. At time of writing, Near is trading at 1986, up over 140% in the last 30 days. Cantering Clark adds that he believes Near will continue grinding higher even after posting huge gains. Remember what Solana and AVAX did? Near is going to do the same thing. At each pause, the market calls the top, and it just keeps getting away from you. Both Solana and Avalanche had a breakout year in 2021, printing staggering gains of 11,156% for Solana and 3,523% for Avalanche. Another altcoin on the trader's radar is Rary Governance Token. I don't know this one. RGT, the native governance token of Rary Capital, a non-custodial decentralized finance protocol for lending, borrowing, and staking, According to Kane Train Clark, RGP appears to have ended its downtrend on the daily time frame after breaking out from a bullish reversal pattern. Another one in the same bucket, RGT, whale backing, no major overhead supply, and breaking out of a W bottoming accumulation structure. RGT. Nobody knows about this yet. Number 221. Let's see. It's $30. Only 12.5 million will be in supply. Really? All-time low was 21 cents. All-time high was $64 2 months ago. So it's about 54%, 53% down from its all-time high. If this thing pops, it can really pop. Only 12.5 million. Where is this? Sold. Uniswap, Binance, Coinbase is Crow is selling it. I'm gonna put this on my watch list. Which RGT currently at $30.05. All right. Last one up. Raoul Pal unveils 2022 price predictions for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Says one crypto sector will explode this year. Okay, so now we saw Max Kaiser or the other guys, what they said, $200,000 Bitcoin this year. Let's see what Raoul Pal says. See, Real Vision CEO Powell is unveiling his price targets for Bitcoin and Ethereum this year, while naming one nascent crypto sector that he believes will do well in the coming months. In a new Real Vision finance interview, Powell says favorable macroeconomic conditions toward the end of the year could push Bitcoin and Ethereum above $100,000 and $10,000 respectively. Could push it above 100,000 and 10,000. So he's being more conservative. Bitcoin would double, Ethereum would triple in value. And I'm cool with that. I can live with that. I use a logarithmic channel. The upside for Bitcoin, if we get traction again, particularly if we end up with some central bank easing, which I think we will get the last part of the year, or allusion to it. I still think Bitcoin can probably do 300% or so this year. And Ethereum could do more. At time of right, well, that puts a Bitcoin at more than $100,000. About 120. At time of writing, Bitcoin is trading at 43,000, while Ethereum is exchanging hands at 3,200. The former Goldman Sachs executive also predicts that 2022 will be the year of social tokens. Okay, that is a concept I have not heard. Social tokens. Crypto assets that monetize the value provided by personalities, brands, or communities. Now, isn't that interesting? Crypto assets that monetize the value provided by personalities, brands, or communities. So, in other words, there's no actual real use case. It's just that it's owned by Snoop Dogg. Right? Kim Kardashian's coin. Or what if your favorite football team, I can't use the Cowboys, they lost yesterday. The 49ers come up with their own coin and everybody's running around to get it. I'm sorry, Dallas fans. I've been alluding this for some time because it's stuff that I'm working on that I can't really talk about. Oh, my antenna just went up. I've been eluding this for some time because it's stuff that I'm working on that I can't really talk about. But I think This is the year of social tokens. People don't really get it yet. I talk about it. People that really get it, we're seeing Bored Ape start with the ape token. There's some of these, but these are still small scale. We're going to see some gigantic communities tokenize. And we'll see the power of token economics. Okay, first of all, we're in the right place at the right time. What did we just do this summer, or not this summer, September? Grandpa's Secret token. What was that all about? A real product with a mini celebrity, because he caters, Dr. King, who caters to celebrities, politicians, kings and queens all over the realm for natural healing or herbs, natural herbs and healing. It is not something you're going to find at Walmart. But he's a celebrity. And he tokenized his brand. What do you think? Okay, I might be a little premature in saying this, but I'm just going to put it out there. I'm going to float it out there. What do you think one of my ultimate goals may end up being? ILCA. Bitcoin Brandon, BB. What can I do with my own brand? I will say this too, and I gotta watch how I say this, because I will allow the community to might have some access. A very, very, very close friend of mine is already working on a token project that I'm going to be a part of. And it's these type of things that we'll be able to bring to the community before the public knows about it. But you got to be a VIP member. You got to be a VIP member to be part of this to play. $97 one time, lifetime access. You got to be a VIP member. Okay. So we're going to see some gigantic communities tokenize, and we'll see the power of token economics. That's the big thing that people aren't aware of because they haven't seen it yet. That's my big prediction for this year. So I'm going to write this down because this guy is closely being, for me, what Jim Rohn is for me in the personal development space. I follow Raoul Pal. Not necessarily about what he's saying, but what he's doing. All right. I'm going to put down social tokens 2022. We're going to start hearing that word a lot more, right? Social tokens. And speaking of the VIP, 1 week from today, we begin our 5-day challenge. 1 week from today. The topic is going to be on day 1, Satoshi Nakamoto. So you're going to hear from 3 speakers that's going to share their experience about crypto, 3 guest speakers. But ultimately, the topic is about Satoshi Nakamoto. To register for the 5-day challenge for free, go to ilcachallenge.com. ilcachallenge.com, Ivy League Crypto Academy. Register for free. You're going to get an email that will give you a link to the Facebook group, the private Facebook group. This one right here. So this is only for the members, for those who register only. Oh, we had some. Oh, I didn't see this. Marnita just posted something here. Greetings, ILCA family. Our group numbers are growing more and more every day. We want to say welcome to all the new members. We are so very happy you are all here and ready to get crypto educated. Keep sharing your link and inviting as many people as you can. We appreciate your support. Nice, nice. We also have, more VIP members. Shanita, Febby, Gerald, Diane, Asma. Welcome our new VIP members. And what is VIP? Well, VIP just means you get access. Oh, there's more VIPs. Perlvis, D. Caldwell, Cornelius, Steve Carter, Echo Vate, Patricia Amy. So welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what? I don't think Steve can click that. Let me add him right now. No, not there. Invite. That comes up. So how do you become a VIP member? How do you become a VIP member? Well, once you get that welcome email, and you'll see the link to come to this Facebook group. Also, you're going to be redirected to this page here, the People's Money Challenge, TPM 5-day challenge. You are able to get VIP access. Total value $694 for $97 one time. $97 one time. I will also be having a separate Telegram group and a private Facebook group just for VIP members. That's in our ongoing growing community. Ongoing growing community. That's separate from this. This is just for the 5-day challenge. But the VIP group is going to be ongoing. So I will be setting that up after this first 5-day challenge. And then we'll be resetting the clock and getting ready to do February's 5-day challenge. And we're doing it once a month. Think of it like a virtual Bitcoin boot camp. And then there's going to be physical Bitcoin boot camps. We'll be traveling around the country doing physical. But these are basically virtual Bitcoin boot camps. The 5-day challenge, the People's Money. I just gave myself another big idea. What if we put on a big virtual Bitcoin boot camp that covers more? I got to see how that is. There's one thing when you're in the room and I got you for maybe 4 or 5 hours, lunch, 2 hours in the morning, lunch break, 3-4 hours in the afternoon, dinner, something like that. But doing it virtually for that long, I don't know. It's been done, but you're at home, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to talk to my guy about that. Okay. So make sure you get the VIP, $97. And then there is those of you who want to be a promoter. I have a gentleman in Africa right now. I'm going to be on a radio show this Saturday. It's going to be in my time, California time. I think it's 6 in the morning. Actually, it's not even a radio. It's a whole event. I'll see if I can show something off for you guys. Let me stop share screen for a second. Okay. Let me pull this up. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, now share screen again. Don't worry, I'm not going to forget to share screen. Share screen. Okay. Digicon Fest presents the Digital Economy Summit. You can register at digiconfest.com. This is Saturday, January 22nd. It's an all-day thing that they're doing. And there's multiple speakers here. And this is going to be a virtual event. So you got me. So you've got these guys. Can I zoom in on this? Oh, it's not letting me zoom in on the picture. Well, they've got speakers here from Germany, United Kingdom, Turkey, cryptocurrency advocate, the Black Sapphire. This guy is a top Zenic leader from Belgium. Regional Director, and then Brandon Ivy from the USA. So I'll be speaking at this event Saturday morning. But this is an entire community that I just spoke to the man in charge this morning, and they want to be a part of the 5-day challenge. And I will also be promoting it there as well. But if you have, things like this, or you have a community of people, this is going to be from Lagos Travel, Nigeria. You can have a promoter link. If you go to teachmecrypto.net, teachmecrypto.net, register for free. You're going to have your own referral link that you can refer friends, family, networks, followers, communities to the 5-day challenge. And they can watch the 5-day challenge for free in the Facebook group. But if they upgrade to the VIP and they pay the $97, well, guess what? You referred them, you're going to earn 10% of that. 10% goes to you. But what if they also want to become a promoter? Because they have communities. Well, at the top here for sub-affiliates, you click on that, sub-affiliates, and I gotta log in all over again. Hold on. Oops. You're gonna have a link as well, sub-affiliates link that you can share to others that want to become a promoter. Why would you want to do that? Well, if they share it and the people they share it with also get the VIP, you're going to earn 5% of those. So this is a way to earn some extra cash, and you use that money to build your crypto portfolio. Okay? So that's it. Ivy League Crypto Academy. 1 week from today, we get started. And I will be back tonight. I'm doing late night crypto talk tonight. We're going to be covering a new topic. We're going to cover this topic here. The best cryptocurrency apps and exchanges for January 2022. I have not read this article, so I don't know how long it's going to be if we do it in 1 night, 2 or 3 nights. We'll see. But we're going to go over the best cryptocurrency apps and exchanges for January 2022. Tonight, invite. See, Brandon, I don't know how to sell anything. I don't recruit. Don't recruit. You don't sell. Do you think that what I share is valuable? Do you think that others can find value in what I'm sharing? If the answer is yes, invite them and get paid for it. How cool is that? Invite and get paid for it. In fact, I just got another idea. I'm going to record myself a video on being a promoter for the Ivy League Crypto Academy for the 5-day challenge. So, all right, everybody. That is all for today. I will be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Thank you guys for listening. Bitcoin Brandon out. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye. From the beginning of time, man has always had a pursuit of the best quality of life possible. That quality of life is not possible without resources. The form of resources we have accumulated has changed over time from cowrie shells, state-controlled money, precious metals, real estate, and stocks and bonds. Over the past 100 years, the world has been dominated by the US dollar and its reserves. But everything that has a beginning also has an end. A new financial revolution is upon us with the emergence of a digital economy. The way we earn, spend, and accumulate resources is fundamentally changing. A new asset has appeared that the wealthy have overlooked. Bitcoin has become the best performing asset of the past decade by far. With only 21 million ever in existence, there are more millionaires and billionaires in the world today than there are Bitcoin. Just by holding 0.25 Bitcoin today, will put you in the top 1% asset holders in the world in the next 5 to 10 years. If you would have invested $100,000 in Bitcoin in 2013, today it will be worth more than $15 million.
Bitcoin billionaire Raoul Pal says, Bitcoin's performance is so dominant and so all-encompassing that it is going to suck in every single asset narrative dry and spit it out. Never before in my career have I seen a trade so dominant that holding any other assets makes almost no sense. This is not an industry you can afford to ignore. If you want to remain in business, then you must adapt. Are you offering services in Bitcoin? Are you accepting payments with digital currencies? Have you adopted blockchain technology? Blockbuster Video at one point was the most dominant video service in the world. They had the opportunity to be part of Netflix, but they ignored the changing technology. Where is Blockbuster today? Where will you be tomorrow?